When you look, okay, it's the medics, the French medics who make the call. The referee would be involved in that. But like as we were saying, watching that live, like it shouldn't be anything. It shouldn't be Pavard's decision. It's okay. The medics, and you can't call them into question if you like. They will decide. Okay, this player is fit to continue. But he took 2 heavy blows to his head, and
100%.
Concussion can be a later thing, as Richie says. It's an injury to the fella's brain.
Yeah, and I'm not even sure whether the team medic should have the say in whether the player carries on. And I'm sure they all want the best for their players. But if the player says, listen, hang on a minute, I'm okay, I'm not sure whether he's got the authority to tell him, no, I think you're not right. And we had a player coming off in the World Cup final in 2014, Kramer. He got after about 5 minutes, he got a knock to his head, and he was picking up for corners. And he stood at the halfway line. This is 15 or 10 minutes later, and they said, what are you doing? And he didn't even know where he was, so he carried on for 10 minutes before he came off in the World Cup final against Argentina in 2014. Then we had an incident with Lloris at Everton, at Goodison Park, where he was, I think, on the floor for 8 or 9 minutes. And after that, I think there was a big discussion publicly where we say something has to change. And I was very surprised.
You need protocol, so you remove it from the strength of personality of a medic or the determination of a player or the importance of the game, all the situational stuff that you might throw in as a factor going, OK, we need to keep this fella on. So, no, there's a protocol. You just had a couple of wallops to your head.
As in rugby.
Stay off the pitch, be assessed, and then come back on.
But I thought we brought that into place because there was a lot of discussion in recent years.
There was talk about it. No, there is, and there is, a protocol but the referee is involved in it. But we didn't see that happen this evening. The medics make the call.
We saw it at the weekend.
Exactly.
We're great at talking about player welfare. We're not so great at acting on it.
No, they have to act. It's not enough. What's happening at the moment, it is not enough because, as I said, he shouldn't have been allowed to carry on half a minute after these 2 heavy hits on the head.
Let's hope it's not an issue for the rest of the tournament. Thank